Hi, Libra Sun and Rising. So in May, the sun is illuminating your 8th house of psychology, secrets, and shared resources at the beginning of the month before transiting into your 9th house of philosophy and travel later in the month. Now, Pluto, the planet of power, transformation, and change, is going retrograde in your 5th house of self-expression and creativity. Now, your tarot cards this month are quite intense. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you here, Libra, but you've also got some powerful supporting energies in your astrology chart as well as in your clarification tarot cards, which we will delve into a little bit later. So I just want to let you know, Libra, not everyone got clarification cards this month, but looking at how intense your cards are and this devil card, I went ahead and pulled a few more cards for you just to delve a little bit deeper for you. So Pluto going retrograde in your 5th house, and with so many active planets in your 8th house, I suspect that you've got some early memories and maybe some karmic patterns from childhood that are coming to the surface in order to be recognized and healed during the month of May. Now, this could involve challenges that you may currently have about putting others' needs before your own. I mean, I could definitely see this, as well as you may be looking at how you have compromised key components of yourself in order to appease the others around you. Now, with the devil card in the mix, some of you may be wondering who you are at this point. I mean, this really could be almost like a crisis of consciousness, or who you are, as opposed to the image that you put out to society and those around you. And you may be wondering, how many metaphorical pieces of yourself have you cut off in order to fit inside this box of what is expected from you? So this is pretty heavy stuff here, Libra, and I'm looking at the 7 of Pentacles, and this is the message of, when is it going to be my time? You've done all this work, you're cultivating this garden, you've put a lot of time and energy into those around you and your surroundings. And then we've got this 1 pentacle. You're like, when do I get to reap the rewards of all this energy and effort that I have put into all of these other external influences, we'll put it that way. So now, as you delve deeper of where some of these patterns originated from, I'm seeing that you are going to choose a much more beneficial path moving forward. You are stretching your wings this month, Libra. And I'm going to tell you right now, this new you is going to surprise some people. I'm looking at this 5 of Wands energy that's below the 8 of Cups. There is a ruckus that's being stirred up from this new you. Now, also, too, because of this 8th house and 9th house influence, I think, too, you may be delving into some alternative spiritualities and philosophies that you, or maybe those closest to you, may have considered taboo in the past. That could be part of this as well. Anyway, you do you, Libra. Keep going, okay? So now, if you have had reservations in the past about advocating for yourself, these cards show that you are much more confident about asserting your needs and boundaries in the month of May. Again, this is going to cause that ruckus as well. People, may be talking and asking, like, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? Or maybe talking amongst themselves about you. I could see that. But I'm going to say, Libra, this is going to require some diplomacy on your part, and you're really good at that, right? So understand their point of view. Now, people tend to be uncomfortable with change, especially if you have been extremely accommodating to these people in the past, and now you're setting some boundaries here. It's going to make some people uncomfortable. And like I said, they're uncomfortable with change, and now here you are changing the entire game. So depending on the people around you, you got to understand some people are set in their ways. And if these are people that you care about, maybe some older people around you, things like that. Look, that's okay. You need to pick your battles here, Libra. As long as it's not extremely toxic or, anything like that, keep it within reason. This is a collective reading. But there is some other energies here that indicate that there is a situation that requires you to step out of the fray. I think you're a little bit too overly involved in this. You need to rise above this and examine what is really going on here from a higher perspective. I pulled some clarification cards on this, so I'm going to pull this up. And so we've got this 2 of Swords energy and this 8 of Wands. So you may actually have some friends or people that you trust, and these are good people. These are really good people that are telling you, Libra, I'm not so sure about this situation. I'm not sure if this is the best thing for you, So this is spirit coming in and giving you some messages through these other people. But of course, we all have free will, and the ultimate decision is yours. Let's look at this 2 of Swords energy. Eventually, you are going to have to make a decision. But we do have this fabulous Wheel of Fortune energy that is below the 2 of Swords. So when you make this decision, this is what's going to set you free and get the ball rolling, so to speak, right? This is where the new opportunities are going to come in. You've got a new perspective, a new mindset. You may even decide to travel or move. I'm looking at the 8 of Cups energy, and this is all a very beneficial path for you. It's like, look, there's a new, fresh way here. If you are not satisfied with your current situation and you take the steps to, correct it and realize what is going on and realize the patterns that you may have been repeating. This could be definitely karmic patterns. Once you understand those and you break those patterns, it's like a whole new world opens up for you. So I'm equating this Wheel of Fortune card to Jupiter in your astrology chart, which is transiting from your 8th to 9th house. So this is definitely expansion and growth in these areas that we are talking about in this video. So you definitely have a very transformative month here, Libra, that month of May. And it's almost like really, making these decisions and breaking karmic patterns. It really opens up a whole new world for you with that Wheel of Fortune. So new opportunities will come in. It's almost like you realign your energetic vibration to something much more positive and beneficial for you. It's like when you come into your own, that's like it just seems like the world celebrates with you and gives you opportunities for expansion and growth and happiness too. So anyway, Libra, I know this message was a little bit ethereal this month, so I hope this was beneficial for you. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I would love to know what is going on if you care to share. And I guess that's about it for me. I love you guys and have a great month of May.